Chapter 2. War of Bloodletting, Grave Roses. The Reaper and the Crow. I swarm spiraling in the sky like a murder of crows upon a raging mind full of painful seance. The innocent dove's blood in this ink spilled by savages, and their stolen halos ravaged by the devils in man. A crow cloaked by the Reaper of souls, with a sickle in its mouth to peck your eyes out, and charcoal blacken your heart to a shadow world of grey scales. My memories of them will tear you to pieces for your insatiable transgressions of this flesh. The vanity of your veins sliced open from a razor beak slashing away puts a smile on my skeleton face. Bleed out the scarlet plasma flowing upon the water's edge until it becomes a sea of red. You turn the moon to bloody roses and the sun into a morning in black. As their sackcloth grieving, there is no life in them any more worth living. Now I will cannibalize the black rose that weaves upon your grave in the cold gossamer dead of night, stripping the sinews of your fiber to expose all the sins that you've committed on your quest for a greedy empire. They shall lay their rotting corpses of miseries and tortures upon your remains within this bed of mourning to drive you insane. They will haunt you for keeping their last rites and prayers from reaching those who shared their heart's cares. Now here on a needle's head is my thread of truth to feed upon you, since it's only fair, and I know it's unfamiliar to you, living a life of crime and corporate bullying like a brute. I shall scribe it upon the lips of your mouth, so you won't forget it any time soon, during your stay in hell for all of damned eternity. Weaving it in so you will always grin like you did when you felt like you had the power of God in hand. Now we can enjoy each other's company, as our psychotic friendship of doom and gloom is blooming under the broom tree, as a moon of lunacy looms with all its scalpels hanging from every limb dangling. This reminds me, don't squirm or cry, but this will hurt you more than I. Wouldn't you agree? And why act so surprised with big open eyes? You've been the butcher calling the shots, and now you get to experience and see the flip side of what the pain feels like, searing the heart with tragedy. It's only when you see through the eyes of the victim that you can appreciate the anguishing taste of misery trickling out upon their bloody dreams and onto their families and beloved ones. No explaining or apologies could ever make it okay. As the sound of their heartbeat fading away to the silence of dust falling as the rain, so speak to me not with a mouth flickering like the flame of a serpent's tongue. It's waste of breath. You can't undo what is done. For now only these grave roses and worms have a use for you in this world. But worry not, for death is here to take your soul to the infernal furnace in the underworld below, in the Helvetus. The torture has only just begun for all the sinful victims of the Malik, guarding the gates of his wrath, and now you may weep at last.